Lady C talking about the doubts around the births of Lily and Archie.
And the sooner this doubtful mess receives a measure of clarity, the better for all concerned. And I would make this point. If Meghan and Harry love those children, how can they, especially after Harry knows what it's like to have the way he came into the world question, how can he be standing by and allowing speculation about the children's arrival to continue? They owe us, the citizens of every country that those children are in the line of succession to the thrones of, an ironclad provision of proof that those children were born of his and her body, both in terms of semen and ovum, and in terms of carriage within her body.
So that is a very good question posed by Lady C. Why has Meghan and Harry not cleared up the mystery of these children and who carried them and who are the biological parents? And do you agree that anybody in a Commonwealth country is owed an explanation, or do you think this is private and people should just leave them alone? So the question is, why haven't Harry and Meghan provided this ironclad proof, as Lady C says they should? This, to me, the otter is a predator and swirling around and waiting for fish to jump out of the water so that he can have a meal. And look on the head of the lady there. There's a mask of an otter. So I wonder if Lady C saying this is she's just beating the water and hoping that Meghan and Harry will take the bait and will put forward maybe some proof that cannot stand up to scrutiny. Yeah, I wonder, are Lady C's comments about out of concern for the children, or are they out of concern, or are they just a topic that she knows will get lots of clicks? Let's just see what the underlying there is. Going from famine into feast, going from hardship into glory. So yes, this could be a genuine question. At the moment, the issues surrounding the children are putting them in a very difficult position. Those children are not well thought of, not because of the children, but because of the parents. And if we knew whether they were in the line of succession rightfully, there would be no issue, there would be no controversy. And maybe that's why Meghan stays silent. Maybe she likes the controversy, maybe she likes the hoo-ha, maybe she likes the nobody knows. Mortality, death. Getting this card more and more for Meghan at the moment. See the blue lips. You know, when you don't have enough breath or oxygen in your body, you can pass out and even die. I'm not saying that she's going to die. I'm just saying the issue of the children might be the death of the relationship between her and the royal family. And look how creepy it is. There's somebody's Look how creepy it is. There's somebody's eye inside that skull. So somebody knows the truth, and somebody who knows the truth might come out with it at some stage. And when that happens, oh dear, that might be the end of not only Meghan's reputation, but relationship with the royal family as well, and maybe even the end of her relationship with Harry. All in the golden afternoon. This is my card for Meghan cosplaying Diana, wearing one of her cutesy little outfits with the blonde hair and the blue eyes, trying to mimic what she thinks Diana was like, why she thinks Diana was so adored. But she doesn't realize that Diana was adored because of what was inside her, not because of any display that she put on. Of course, this is all supposition. Just reading the energy of the cards. Ooh, we are all mad here. See, there's Meghan with a pouty little baby face trying to convince people of her stories. And there's the ginger pet, as I call him. And mad, of course, can be, it's total insanity what they've done, but it can also be people are angry. People are angry. Why doesn't Harry step up and clarify these things? Why doesn't Harry step up and clarify this the controversy surrounding the birth. And did she tell him that she had to do this on her own and lock him out? What happened? Lone wolf, lone moon, I will watch over you. I get this. This is Megan with her claw, and something is hidden. So yeah, I wonder how much he even knows. You know, he's stupid enough to believe she didn't Google him before they met, and that he knew nothing about her before they met. So is he stupid enough to go along with her story about the fake pregnancy and fake birth? I mean, after getting to a certain stage, she could have said, "Oh no, I'm too sick to be in the same room with you." Yeah, it's raised by wolves. Yeah, he doesn't know how to handle her. She's wild. She's different to any experience he's ever had, and he just expects people around him to have his best interests at heart. And I just don't think it occurs to him that she doesn't. And she knows more about the non-royal world than he does, so maybe he's just following her lead. And yet, this reminds me of her comment that said she was thrown to the wolves. Isn't that what they're doing to their children by not clearing this up? Orca magic. So this is all orchestrated. This is my card for there's Megan with the dark hair and orchestrated. She was scheming, she was creating. And here in the bubble in the tummy, although it's not in the tummy, in front of the tummy, perhaps a fake story about a fake baby being in the tummy when it actually wasn't in the tummy. Perhaps she fooled him as well. And I'm getting very strongly in this reading that he might not have understood or known what went on. And so as far as he's concerned, there's nothing to clear up. But again, he's stupid, because if people are asking questions, then it means something further needs to be said. What do you all think? I just cannot wrap my head around it. Thank you all for being here, sending you love and blessings, and I hope the angels walk with you today and always. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't, because people are being unsubscribed apparently. So yeah, what do you think? This Orca Magic card is just crazy to me, that she may have fabricated the story of a pregnancy and kept him in the dark. And you know, maybe we need a different read on that, but I think he's just stupid enough and gullible enough that he would have believed anything she said. I mean, he believed she didn't Google him, so why wouldn't he believe this? Let me know what you think.